All right, man. Welcome to Plug Talk, man. Shelly Shell don't like to give me no warnings no more. I think she be trying to catch me up. However, I must admit, I was not interested in this. Shelly Shell brought it to my attention. And at first, the way she sent it to me, I was like, hell no, we ain't about to cover this shit. What the fuck type of shit is that? And then she was like, just watch it. And I watched it. Because you said just watch it. That was the only reason. At first, I'm like, man, what type of ignorant shit she on? She must be having some drinks. She think this shit's funny. I want to see no pictures of no. Yeah, it was like the way you worded, like, yo, this nigga posted a dick pic of his son. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And I really believe Blueface was this type of idiot. All right, so I was. There was no question in my head. He did that. That wasn't what the case is. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you know, his child has a hernia. Which, you know, man, coming out the womb, you're not even a month and a half old yet, you got a hernia. You know, how do you obtain a hernia? You know, and at 4 weeks, can it be something that the mother did? And drinking was one of them.
You are taking in high amounts of alcohol or tobacco can definitely make the baby come out with basically a defect, essentially, which they have to have surgery for, which would be a hernia. So the tobacco intake and the alcohol, you know.
Yeah. So be careful, man. I know you and your new boyfriend acting wild. So keep those things and man, turn the party off when it gets to that point. You know what I'm saying?
So we about to get into this video, y'all. My homegirl Lovely T does break it all the way down. We're going to show you a little bits and pieces.
Shout out to Lovely T. Shout out to Lovely T.
Shout out to Lovely T. We're going to break it down and give y'all little bits and pieces of it. Essentially, the story is Blueface and Chrisean have had a baby. The baby is not even a month old yet. The baby was born with a hernia, which she has not taken the baby in to have the surgery on the hernia. She actually sent the photo of what the baby's genitals look like to Blueface. Blueface then turned around and posted it on social media to essentially bash her as a mother. I feel like they are both wrong, but we're going to get into it, and I'm going to give y'all my commentary when we come back.
Do you think that was really his intent? To bash her as a mother, or do you think he could have possibly been concerned for his child's balls?
Well, why would you post a picture of your child's genitals? Because you're concerned. If you're concerned, you go get your child. You get people involved. You figure out a way to make sure she can get to the hospital. You don't take the time to post on social media and go back and forth with people about it. At the end of the day, this is a child that is living, breathing, and is going to grow up and have to see all of this crap that the mother and the father were doing before the baby got here, about how they should have aborted the baby. Abort the baby. You should abort it. I want to abort it. And now the baby here. The baby got to see all of that, including this. This is going to be detrimental to any child. The fact that your father took that and put it on social media.
Right. So I don't think you could ever justify anybody's reason for putting anything on the internet that's about their personal life. But to them, it's very justifiable.
D looks like, and she worried about me and little cuz cock, like, Bia, get your son cock right, then do what you want. Then he says, it's my son, I'll post cuz D if I want. The fuck gon' tell me not to, squabble up or shut up. Then he says, cat's out the bag. Chrisean has been a mom for 2 weeks and she's focused on peeing and being outside instead of her son's surgery on a hernia. You had a baby on live, but you mad about the truth being live? Baby still ain't had the surgery for his hernia. She's lying, talking about he healthy. He don't have no peeing because the hernia in his balls is so big. And she's steadily on here talking about me and my cock. Fix your son's cock first, then go find someone else to ride. I don't care about Chrisean's feelings. My son is hurting every day, and she's acting like it's not a problem. And he says, I had a baby with a crack baby. Shake my head. It's my fault, too. For real, can't cap. I tried to get that abortion, but she prayed for this shit. Then he says, my son not healthy because she drank and smoked and got hit her whole pregnancy. She couldn't even take 1 month off. Then he posted this article, and it says, can hernias be caused by drinking? New findings point out the mechanics of formation of hernias can be related to collagenous tissues under activity of aggressive agents such as tobacco, alcohol, and diabetes. So then he says she's a liar. He goes on to say she's a bad mom. Yes, she's unfit and she's been pushing the surgery back, missing the appointment so she can do what she wants. I went to Be More thinking it's surgery. They talking about she missed the appointment. So then after that, people were replying back to him. He was going back and forth with fans. Somebody says if Chrisean don't sue or call the police on Blueface for posting nude pictures online of your son, you are just as much as a devil as he is. Somebody else says, me agreeing with everyone who thinks Blueface deserves jail time because a real hospital allowed this child to leave under their supervision. This ain't Zeus, this is real life. Blueface can't find the child to get the baby proper care. This baby's at risk and needs to be in care of a hospital, hashtag Junior, and I will get through this shit and come out untouched or broken in the end. Who posts his son's peen for clout? Yo, this hurts so bad. So you happy to post our son's peen? Like, bro, is this legal? As a mother, do I call this in? What the F? Then she says, crazy, I don't even know you posted our son's peen on social media. Whoa, this man knows how to hurt me, bro. I got nothing else to say, Blue. This ain't your kid no more, Blue. I got nothing but love for this tragic situation.
Damn sure wouldn't have missed the surgery date.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. They were literally together a few days ago, which is when they did a video and she had the baby at the gas station and they literally went in the studio with the baby and recorded a song. That's two irresponsible parents, two of them. Because if you got time to be in the online and a gas station with the baby and you got time to do a music video and record a song, why you didn't have time to get the baby back to the hospital to get the surgery?
Forget, Chrisean is grown. She is 23 years old. She will be 24 this year. Now, just because you're grown in age does not mean that you're grown mentally. I get that, but I get tired of people making excuses for her because you have people who are way younger, who have become teen parents, and who are doing a lot better job than grown Chrisean and grown Blueface. On top of that, there are real teen moms out here who are struggling financially, and to me, who are way better parents than either Chrisean or Blueface have been to this child, okay? So this is what Tamika Mowry wrote yesterday. She said, my heart goes out to Chrisean. She's been heavy on my heart. I was a young single mother, and it is no joke. I was young, fighting with my son's father, R.I.P. I had no clue about real adulting. People talked about me. Many people didn't think I'd be successful. I made a lot of mistakes and poor decisions. My son suffered at times. While we sit and watch sis struggling to find her way, I want to offer support. Opinion. This is just somebody, once again, attaching themselves to clout. Again, a lot of people have offered Chrisean advice and help. People who personally know Chrisean. I went back and I even watched Crazy in Love 2. I was only able to get through 3 episodes because it literally mentally drained me last night that I had to turn it off. But I was trying to find like the backstory to this whole pregnancy. The whole time she was saying she didn't want the child. She kept going back and forth. You know, her mom was trying to talk to her sister. She was cussing them out. She fought the sister. It's just a bunch of mess. Chrisean wants to do Chrisean. And like I said, I feel like all of this energy should be towards young people who actually need the help, who actually want the help. Because again, change starts with self. And until she's truly ready to change and stop getting high, Summer also came for her and Chrisean got upset. So I'm going to go ahead and read this to y'all. So Kiki says, this is so sad to me, especially as a new mom. I didn't want to say nothing or involve myself in anything, but my heart is breaking for all involved. This is exactly what maternal health care is about. It doesn't matter how you feel about Chrisean before. Now she's a mother, and for that baby, she needs help and proper care. Why doesn't anyone care about her or any of the other mothers that are struggling? She is just one, but the face of many. There are women out here that are beyond judgment because their children need them. This is how it gets there. My heart is so hurt about this because this is a cycle that continues. And with Kiki Palmer, we got each other's number. You chiming in like we don't know each other's numbers or whatever. Junior's dad is just somebody that I have to really stay away from. I give him the benefit of the doubt. But everyone that's speaking on my behalf, hit my DMs or ask for my number. Then,
so look, Chrisean just cooked her. If Chrisean cooked you, you know you ain't safe yet.
But this is the thing. This is the point. How the audacity of her to get upset because motherfuckers is replying to her business online when they put their business online for everybody to reply to. Like, get out of here, girl. you wanted somebody to hit you in your DMs, you'd hit me in and let me know something wrong with the baby. Y'all put shit all on the internet. So now you mad because motherfuckers chiming in. It's just stupid. You literally put all your business, everything you do on the internet.
Oh, that was dope, shit. I'm so proud of you. That was so unlight-skinned of you. You remember I told you earlier that ish shit? That was some ish shit right there. That was some ish shit right there. That was, I see you, baby.
Chrisean, Rock, and Blueface don't plan on taking us out the chat. Let's go ahead and discuss family business. And I will not be on Blueface long for one simple reason. He has never lied to you or made an excuse for who he was. And his mother is right there. We see he has a valuable excuse in childhood trauma embedded deeply. It's the reason why he treats women the way that he does and says the things that he does and the feelings that he has embedded about women. However, let's move forward. What we're witnessing is a woman who had the baby to prove a point, but she wanted the man instead. And now that she's stuck with the responsibility of the point, she wants to opt out and she can't. And seeing Andy Smith, Tamika Mallory, and Keke Palmer use their platform to advocate for helping Chrisean Rock, who has just as much status and money as they do, really shows how far removed celebrities are from society. It's very much so given the government telling Americans that we're broke and in a recession, but going to bail out Ukraine. And like I said, we all in the family group chat, so I recall her going to purchase a $2.6 million home, her going to church and rededicating her baby back to God, also giving the church some money. I also recall her turning her back on her family for this man, and her getting on live in chains and jewelry telling everybody that they were broken. She's not going to listen to them because she has more money. This is a person who has all the access to the resources that she needs, and she is turning them down left and right. If she's not going to listen to her peers and her family, what makes you think she's going to listen to you? And for the ones on the side who are avid Chrisean fans are going to tell me that Blueface is narcissist, gaslighter, manipulator, all these other trigger words, and that he's the reason why she acts this way. I recall a couple more things because, you know, we all in this family group chat, like how she got on live at 4 o'clock in the morning drinking and she was going through his phone and he was nowhere around. Or how she goes from baddies east, west, or whatever coast that Zeus want to post with Natalie Nunn and the likes of others, and he is nowhere around, and she's doing exactly what you guys see her doing: smoking, drinking, fighting without him. I also seen her turn around and she posted a revenge porn video just to shame his first baby mama after she had their second child going through postpartum, Jaden. Nobody said anything about it. Or how she was on live rolling up a blunt and we watched her smoking. Zeus recorded it while she was currently pregnant with this newborn baby, Chrisean Jr. Or how she told you that she did not invite him to the hospital. She wanted to have her baby alone and she didn't want her baby around those weird people. But then she turned around and shamed him because he wasn't there after she robbed him from the moment. This is a woman that needs to sit in the midst of she maze in order for reality to sink in. She don't need help. She don't want help. She's very conscious of what she's doing. And until you guys understand that, you're always going to feel emotionally attached and stop living vicariously through her. Chrisean Rock is not you. She made these decisions and she needs to own them.
Boom, I had to go because I guess the baby had like a little hernia or something. Just get over there.
He did not get surgery. So I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, the baby had to get surgery. He do need surgery, but he didn't have surgery.
The lovely P. She did some great work on that. Shell, we need to make sure that we post the link to this video for her so y'all can go check out the full great work on that shit. Shout out to her. Well, we seen enough. Another sad situation, man. We gotta get to some happier topics next time. But man, reality is, I think she's a psychopath. She's coming back and reneging on everything she say. And I think at this point, it's a little bit of pain. Now, like I said, I'm not saying this nigga's a great father, none of that. He's a young dude, and he's probably moving very immaturely. I don't think I was that immature at his age, but I can kind of see the immaturity with the pain that he don't want to have a child going through this type of shit. However, there's a video showing her saying the surgery's tomorrow. She didn't get it. She said she didn't give a fuck. He should be here. That to me is cold for, I'm going to punish the child and not get it done until you show up and be here, which is not putting the child first. It's putting your emotional state first, and you're punishing the child because you're trying to punish him. Then we see her get back on the live stream talking about, yeah, I know the baby was supposed to have surgery, but the surgery wasn't done. Why wasn't the surgery done?
Facts.
The child is fucking suffering. And then you got the sister in the background in the pool with her, co-signing everything. This is why I be saying there be fake friends, yes men and yes women around a lot of people in real life. And you have people around that do not really see your best interest at heart, but they're just going to tell you whatever it is to stay benefiting from your dumb ass. They stay milking the cow. Then when that cow go dry, guess where they go? Bye-bye. It's important to have the right type of people around you, but just kind of like the TikToker said, she probably chases away anybody who's telling her anything real.
At the end of the day, like I said, my stance is what I told y'all earlier, the baby. I'm worried about the baby. Can somebody get the baby? Can somebody get the baby? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, the baby's going to be fine. The surgery's going to end up being straight. The baby's going to end up being healthy and strong. I think the baby's going to be fine. With those two, I think this right here is going to make them crash, which is going to be great for their careers to crash, both of them, because they're useless in both. And this is no offense. I'm just talking about them and their artistry. I'm not talking about them as people. But them and their artistry, you both are disturbing pieces of work. Blueface, your music is garbage, nigga. Every last thing you've ever done in the music industry was totally trash, my nigga. And Chrisean, I don't even know why you famous. You absolutely have no talent in shit. So this needs to come tumbling down. I hope the support for them comes tumbling down and that baby gets everything that it needs, because financially they have enough to make sure that the baby gets surgeries and gets doctored the way it needs to be. And I hope that becomes the focal point. And Zeus cuts their contract. But knowing how demonic this industry is, knowing how much they love to exploit the youngest, weakest, most ignorant black people they could possibly find, this is the reason why you do not see black adults over the age of 30 to 40 being on these networks unless they're totally ignorant and toxic, is because they know how beautiful our minds are. So we have to stop supporting these networks that like to exploit these young, black, and ignorant motherfuckers doing this ignorant ass shit. And, you know, that's on us, y'all. That's on us, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, instead of Zeus Network, come over to Plug Talk 4. Me and Shell hold y'all down. Right, Shell?
Hey, yeah. Absolutely.
We got it from here, y'all.
See, and you didn't want to cover this topic. It came out, we had a great conversation about it. I love what you just said. The ending of what you just said, that was you not being extra light-skinned. And it's kind of sexy, too. Now, I get it. When you had said it, I was like, what? Now he looking all chocolatey over there. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody help the baby. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, somebody get the baby. Can somebody help the baby? Secure his head. Get him what he needs. I just had my first grandbaby, y'all, and I'd be damned if anybody mistreated my grandbaby or my grandbaby is in pain. I will blow this whole motherfucker up. You feel me?
The baby needs some milk, y'all.
Help the baby.
The baby needs some milk. Any last words?
Thank y'all for supporting us. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We definitely love the comments. We want to hear your feedback. Let us know what you think. Who you think is in the wrong. If they both in the wrong, or let me know if you with me and just put hashtag help the baby. You know what I'm saying?
We should see a bunch of hashtag help the babies unless y'all fucking crazy and sickos. Yeah, because the baby is in trouble. This baby is in Iraq in the middle of a war with no gun.
Help the baby.
Yo, make sure y'all check out my homegirl. She been a hard entrepreneur, working ass young lady for, well, she ain't young no more, but she look like it. Look at that face change. She got dark skin real quick. Y'all see that? And it got black in the room.
He be trying me constantly, y'all. Don't worry about it. I'll be jabbing back. Don't even worry about it, y'all.
You call me a jive turkey. I wish we'd have had that recorded. You know, only a pimp says that. The fuck? I keep playing. My final words on this is utterly disgusting. I consider myself a revolutionary, so for me, I want to be able to, and with the help of others, bring consciousness, awareness, and change to our culture. And if the powers that be, the networks that be, are not going to represent us right, we need to do it ourselves. So support Black, buy Black, support your communities, help build up your communities. And, it all starts itself. When y'all ready to do it, we can start building as a team. We can turn a team into a state, the state into a nation, and then we got some power. So without y'all, we ain't nothing. So please understand we need y'all help in order to do this. And once we are able to see eye to eye and start getting some shit done, we'll see the results. And this shit ain't for us. It's for everybody who's coming up under us. So they ain't got to go through the same shit we had to see. Same way our parents raised us, y'all. They ain't want us to be dealing with the fuckery we dealing with now. I'm pretty sure a lot of revolutionaries is turning their graves seeing the way we are acting with way more valuable resources than they ever had. We got the power of the internet, y'all. We can network with anybody. We can create allies with anybody. Start utilizing your power and your position better than you are. You're not as bad off as you think you are.
That was good.
I know you part of the team.
Good. Ain't good. I'm just saying, I agree with what you said. It was lovely the way you said it, baby. Go ahead now.
I hate when light-skinned motherfuckers be light-skinned, man. Anyway, y'all. Y'all know the routine. Y'all know how it go. You ain't got to go home. Shit, tell them what they got to do.
But you got to get the hell up out of here.
It's the fuck up out of here. Say the fuck up out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the fuck. Get the fuck up out of here. The fuck sounds kind of mean. We'll work on it, y'all.
I told y'all she was light-skinned. Y'all see how she couldn't even say the fuck?
Work in progress.
I said, I told y'all she was light-skinned. She couldn't even say the fuck.
Say bye to the people. Throw up the gang heart. Can you throw the gang heart?
I ain't heart gang. But peace and fold for plug talk. Fold, goddamn it. And we can twist it in the middle if you're on the west side. And you can keep it in the middle, turn it upside down if you're in the Midwest.